Morning, folks. It's Thursday. It's the 24th of March of 2016. Let's just jump right into this video, shall we? Okay, probably seen it on TV, the commercials, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I took that Ancestry DNA test. Basically, you spit into a little container, you send it in, you wait for the results. Okay, so I did that. I'm also going to do this 23 and you, 23 and me test. Haven't done it yet. Look, you get a cute little sticker. Anyway, haven't done it yet. And here's like the container. One bit of advice, just in case anybody decides to do it. There's something critical you got to do, because I've seen other videos on YouTube about how they screwed up. And that is on here. Where is it? With this barcode. Well, underneath it, there's a serial number that is mandatory. It's imperative that you have it in order to log in to the website and get your results. And what people have done is they've gotten in a little bit of a hurry and spat in the bottle, sent it off, and they forgot to write down their serial number, because the serial number is assigned to you and to you only. Okay? So if you decide to do this, before you do anything, make sure you write down that serial number, okay, and keep it. Anyway, moving on real quick. Oh, one other thing. The difference is Ancestry just gives you your ancestry. Supposedly, 23andMe also gives you some sort of health diagnosis thing. And I guess there was a point in time where the government said, nope, you're banned from giving health information. You can only give ancestry. And then they kind of reversed it a little bit, where they said you can give some health history, but not all of it, yada, yada, yada. The other thing, too, that's important is that they say you cannot eat and drink and all that stuff like a half hour or an hour before you take the test. What I'm doing, is, you go to sleep at night, you wake up the next morning, which for me, that's today. Don't drink coffee, don't have breakfast, all that stuff, and then you're good to go. Spit in the bottle. Right now, I'm dying for a cup of coffee, but anyway, gonna spit in this, send it off. Okay, now I've already sent off the ancestry results. So while I've been waiting for the results to come back on Ancestry, I started thinking, well, what have other people experienced? So I went to YouTube to look at some videos. And I wanted you to take a look at this and tell me what you think about this. So let's just go ahead and take a look. And hopefully this camera will not shut off, because it loves to, if you bump it or move it, it loves to shut itself off. So if that happens, excuse me on that one. Okay, so here goes. Fingers crossed this thing won't shut off. Just give me a second, folks. You gotta be real gentle with this camera. All right. We'll start with this. You may also have seen the PBS series, Finding Your Roots. Well, this for me, what got me started on this was about a year ago or so. Had an acquaintance that would go on about how she was she had Native American descent inside of her. And to me, she's as white as can be. So back and forth, I finally said, you know what? I don't think you do have any Native American. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Okay, so, one night, she starts talking about it again. We're having some adult beverages. And I said, why don't you take that DNA test? And she's like, oh, I don't have the money for it. So it's just one of those moments where I went, you know what? I'll pay for it because I want to know myself. So she sent off to Ancestry. She got the kit. She took the test. The results came back. And now remember, she wants to have Native American DNA. Okay, that's a big thing. Because I don't know about you, but have you guys ever seen all these white people that want Native American ancestry? They want it. They want it so bad. They've got Native American t-shirts and Native American tattoos, and they got dream catchers inside of their houses and cars and all that stuff. So anyway, she gets results back. She's naming off all the different types of DNA that she has. And so, you're 30% this, and you're 20% that, and you're 10% that. And by the way, folks, you're never going to get like, oh, I'm 90% this and 90% that. It's not like that. It's all going to be broken up into different percentages. So anyway, she names this all off, and then she says, I'm 1% Ashkenazi Jew. And I went, okay. Then she says, I'm 1% Native American. And you could see the relief just flowing through her like a waterfall. I mean, just she was so relieved she had 1% Native American. Like, okay. And that means you are 99% not Native American. Okay, but see how people are? They believe what they want to believe. They hear what they want to hear. And I said, not only that, but you're also 1% Ashkenazi Jew. Right? Oh, they don't want to hear that. They're going to cherry pick that 1%, even though the 99%, I don't want to hear that. And my analogy to that is kind of like, if you went to the airport and just before you board the plane, they got a PA system and they say, it's our duty to advise you folks that 99% of our planes crash and burn. Would you get on the flight? Well, of course you wouldn't, right? But see that 1%? That 1%, oh, we might make it to our destination. This is how people are. They cherry pick. Anyway, here we have, this is Maya Rudolph. She's a crew member of Saturday Night Live. This is the PBS series, Finding Your Roots. Now, it doesn't have, I tried to find it, I couldn't find it. But anyway, if you can find the whole episode from beginning to end, there's a part in it when the professor says to her, now, you said you thought you had Native American heritage. And she's like, oh, yeah, our family said whoever it was, like our grandfather had a big nose or something like that. And we all believe we got Native American ancestry. So he comes back, somewhere in the episode he comes back and he says, you have absolutely zero Native American ancestry, but you got a lot of Jewish in you. Okay? So there's that. Now let's take a look at this, because this is what, I'm talking video after video after video. If you get bored enough, you can do it your own self to where as soon as you hear it, stop that video and go to another video and see what they say. Okay, anyway, let's start with this one. Where is it? Come here. All right. Now this channel is called High Tech Torres, and the title is My Ancestry DNA Ethnicity Results Mexican American, brown skin Latino gentleman. Okay. Now, I'm not going to make you watch it. I don't know how to do photo editing, yada, yada, yada. But anyway, if you go below the video and you click on Show More, he posts what his results are. Okay, so what are they? Okay, he's classified as 49% Native American. Okay, da, 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 da. Oh, oh, what's that? Huh, what's that right there? Oh, it's 5% Jewish, European Jewish. Huh, okay. Let's move on. This is channel Jasmine Art. Let's see what Jasmine is made up of, among other things.
20% European Jewish, 6%,
Wait a minute, what was that again?
and then gives me some specifics that are really low. European Jewish, 6%.
Boom. Okay, let's move on to the next. This is a white girl here, adopted at birth, I guess. Her channel is called Thea Vlogs. And let's see what Vlogs, let's see what she's made up of.
Beast, which it looks like Ukraine, Romania, Poland.